My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. I welcome all of you for today's session of Guru Gita. We are continuing from shloka number 76 to 90. First, let us offer our pranams to Guru, who is none other than Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri, Gurave Namaha, Dhyana Moolam, Gurur Murti, Puja Moolam, Gurur Padam, Mantra Moolam, Gurur Vakyam, Moksha Moolam, Guru Krapa, Harihi Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Harihi Om. Mannata Shri Jagannato Madguru Shri Jagadguru Madatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So shloka number 76. Sarva mantra swarupaya sarva tantra swarupine sarva gaya samastaya shivaya gurave namaha. So Guru, who is none other than Shiva. When we say Shiva here, pure consciousness, is the personification of all mantras and religious rites, who is indwelling all and who is embodiment of all. So here says all mantras are personification of Guru. We'll find out that. The Parameshwara himself assumes the human frame, takes on the name of Guru and wanders secretly on the earth. Shiva appears before the righteous one, righteous just like Shiva. The same Guru appears like a man for the sinful. Sarva mantra surupaya. So there are many mantras. Okay. Many mantras. And if you notice, all mantras will start with Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So the mantra has two parts. The Omkara and a mantra. Om Namah Shivaya. All mantras are nothing but offering to the Guru. All mantras are for pleasure, for pleasing, for remembering, for meditating Guru only. When we say Omkara, all mantras begin with Omkara. Omkara represents the supreme name of whom? Akara, Ukara, Makara. Akara represents the waking state of consciousness. Ukara represents the dream state of consciousness. Makara represents the sleeping state of consciousness. And the silence beyond Omkara, Om, Om, the silence is there. The silence represents Turiya, or the witness beyond waking state, dream state, deep sleep state. So that Turiya, who is none other than Parabrahma, who is none other than Sadguru, is represented by Omkara. The purpose of Omkara is to go from waking state, dream state, deep sleep state to Turiya, who is none other than Guru himself, Parabrahma himself, Sadguru himself. So we have studied Mandukya Karika, Akara, Ukara, Makara represents the waking state, dream state, deep sleep state, and beyond that Turiya. That Turiya is Sadguru, Parabrahma. So all mantras begin with the remembrance of Sadguru in the form of Omkara. And each mantra has a divine name. Mantra has Omkara, which represents the transcendental reality, Turiya, and name, Namah Shivaya. The mantra has composed two parts. One is transcendental reality and other is manifest reality. Namah Shivaya means the earth element, water element, fire element, wind element, space element, the manifest reality. So the manifest reality is appearance of consciousness. The same Parabrahma, one reality, appears as the material world, like water appears as the wave. And each mantra represents the certain qualities of Saguna Brahma, manifest Brahma. These we call as deities. Vasudeva, Krishna, Rama, whatever mantra we speak of, they are nothing but some of the divine qualities which are manifest in the universe. These divine qualities are nothing but manifestation of Parabrahma or supreme reality in the material world. So they will call us Daivi Guna. So Guru is Parabrahma as well as Saguna Brahma. Saguna Brahma means manifest reality. The divine qualities manifest in Sadguru, a human being who has attained the Sadguru consciousness. The divine qualities, highest divine quality are compassion, love, the wisdom, the clarity manifest through Sadguru. So Sadguru, all mantras are nothing but representation or meditation on the form of Sadguru, Nirguna and Saguna. Sarva mantra surupaya, sarva tantra surupine. All tantras are practices. So that is called something called mantra, tantra and yantra. Mantra represents the words, sound. Tantra represents the practices, rituals. Sarvagaya samastaya Shivaya Gurave Namaha. So now, when we do practices, religious practices, we do Havana, Homa, Yajna, Puja. When we do practices, the practice itself is an offering to Guru. The Guru, it's a practice itself is the form of Guru. We think that Guru is other than practice. Guru is manifestation of the practice what you're doing. That's why we chant the mantra, Brahmarpanam, Brahmahavihi, Brahmagnau, Brahmanautam, Brahmaiva, Tena Gantavyam, Brahmakarma Samadhina. So when we eat food, eating of the food is converted into yajna. The food what we are offering is nothing but Anna Brahma. Okay? Anna Brahma, Brahmarpanam. I am offering that Anna Brahma to Brahma, Jiva Brahma. I am the Jiva Brahma. Anna Brahma is offered to Jiva Brahma. Like Brahma Havihi, Anna Brahmarpanam, Brahma Havihi. Havihi means an offering. So Brahmagnau, So Anna Brahma is offered to Jiva Brahma, and Jiva Brahma offers that to the fire in our stomach, which is actually again Brahman, manifesting as Prana Shakti. Brahma Agno, Brahmanautam. And one who offers Jiva is also Brahma, Jiva Brahma. Anna Brahma offers food to Jiva Brahma, and one who offers also Jiva Brahma. And offering is also to Brahma. Everything is Brahman only. The Brahman is Sadguru. So, Brahmarpanam Brahmavi, how he can convert eating of food into Brahma Yadna. So, that's actually given in the form of Yadna. Yadna, there is somebody who offers Havis. Havis is the fire, ghee. The ghee is Brahma. Havis is Brahman. The one who offers Purohita, he is Brahman. One who conducts the Yadna is Brahman. Everything is Brahman. And that Brahman is Guru. That's why Tantra means practice, ritual. Ritual is nothing but Guru only. Guru means Parabrahma only. Why we are doing all this? Actually, whatever ritual you are doing, whatever puja you are doing, finally to awaken the awareness in you. Brahma Surupa. Entire yajna, japa, tapa, mantra, puja is for awakening the Guru principle in you, pure awareness. So Parameshwara, Parabrahma, himself assumes the human frame and takes on the name of Guru and wanders secretly on the earth. Actually, Atmadana, the teaching of Atmadana, has to be given through human form. It is said that if fish has a guru, the guru has to happen in fish form, because communication is possible in that form only. Elephant has a guru, elephant will happen in elephant form. The communication required is, in a way, Atmadana has to be taught in a way we can understand. The same form is required. So that's why Parameshwara, Parabrahma himself assumes the human form of Sadguru. He takes the name of Guru because he has to play the role of a Guru. But he wanders secretly on the earth. What is the meaning of wander secretly on the earth is, it doesn't mean that he will hide in a forest or he hide somewhere. He will be available to people who are mature for meeting him. Guru appears in your life. For all the people, he is an ordinary man. They cannot understand who is a Sadguru. Sadguru in human form cannot be recognized. That's why he wanders secretly on the earth, means people cannot recognize or realize or enlightened beings. The maturity is required. Many punya karma is required to recognize Sadguru in the human form. That's why he's secret. It's not that he's hiding somewhere. He's not going to forest and hiding in a cave. He lives among human beings, but human beings cannot recognize him. That's why he's secret. So next sloka says, Shivaya Drishtave Sakshat. The Guru is there among human beings in the human form. He is secret because people cannot recognize him. But he appears before a jiva who has attained maturity, who has become righteous, who has lived a dharmic life, who has become mature, who is ready for meeting of the Guru. Guru appears in front of him. The same Guru appears like a man for the sinful. See, the Guru is like Guru has taken the human form. Sadguru has taken the human form. For the way we people look at it, they will see that human form. Sri Krishna is Jagat Guru. Vidura recognizes Sri Krishna as Parabrahma. Bhishmacharya recognizes Sri Krishna as Vishnu Avatara, Saguna Brahma. Duryodhana recognizes Sri Krishna as enemy. Kamsa recognizes Sri Krishna as enemy. Duryodhana, Sri Krishna goes to the court of Duryodhana. Duryodhana says, "Oh, cowherd." He'll call him as cowherd. Sri Krishna shows him the Vishwarupa, the cosmic form. Duryodhana says, "It's a magic. Don't show this magic to me." So people whose minds are not mature, evil, the Sadguru appears like a man or even possibly enemy. What happened to Kamsa? What happened to Duryodhana? For other people, he looks like a human being, a nice human being to interact. Only for mature seekers who are evolved, they recognize Guru in human form. That's what happened to Arjuna. Arjuna was thinking Krishna is a friend, Krishna is a relative, Krishna is a counselor, but only when he got mature, when he got torn in the war field, he recognized Krishna as Guru, then surrenders to him. Otherwise, Krishna is a relative, Krishna is a friend. But Krishna becomes Guru when Arjuna is ready. Otherwise, also he is there. So Sadguru cannot be recognized by human beings who are not mature enough. Oh Parvati, you should offer obeisance every day to the side or direction in which Lord Guru's feet reside. So this is actually instruction for prayer. So Guru is told as Srinatha. Guru is told as Srinatha, means Sri is Lakshmi. Srinatha is Vishnu. Guru is told as Srinatha, he gives the wealth and auspicious. So Vishnu is actually protector. People don't do puja of Brahma. They do puja of Vishnu or Shiva. So Vishnu is Mayadisha. He controls the Maya. So people, the temple of Vishnu, the temple of Krishna are very popular compared to Shiva temple. Shiva temples are more for people, more detachment, more vairagya. Whereas Vishnu temple who are looking for protection, prosperity and guidance in the world, the prayer is for Vishnu, Mayadisha. So whenever you are doing namaskara, do the namaskara in the direction which Guru stays, the feet of the Guru. See here, what is told is again and again how we can bring Guru in our consciousness mind. Whatever we think, we become that. When we do namaskara, we prostrate in front of the deity. Actually, we have to prostrate with the understanding that the deity is nothing but Guru's form. We do namaskara to God. Which direction we do? People think of certain direction and do the prayer. So the direction in which we have to think is where Guru's feet is. I offer garland daily, which attracts bees to the direction in which Guru, like emperor, who is eternal witness to the drama of creation, preservation, and destruction, is there. So the garland has to be offered. What kind of garland? Which attracts bees to the direction. The chest, head, mind, and all the whole body has to be offered as Sashtanga Namaskaram to Guru. See here, always we have to keep Guru in our mind. That's told. When we do Namaskara, we have to do the Namaskara in the direction in which Guru is there. So Guru is all pervading reality. Guru is everywhere. Right? If Guru is everywhere, which direction should I do Namaskara? Is the question. But I am not everywhere, no. I am identified with body, no. I am limited to body, no. If I have become everywhere, I don't have to do Namaskara. I am one with Guru. But I have a sense of I am limited being. Correct? So because I have a sense of I am limited being, I have a sense of there is a temple, there is a God. Oh, I want to go to temple. Temple is in this direction. So the concept of direction comes when I am embodied soul. Always we have a direction in our mind. You may not explicitly state it. My office. The office is a direction comes in the mind. It's not that you physically turn to office. My home, some direction comes in your head. So mentally, we have a sense of direction. Understand? We may not turn to the house, but mentally, we have a sense of direction. Because I feel I am limited to the body. As long as you feel you are limited to the body, the sense of direction is natural to us. It's not that you turn to that side, but mentally there's a sense of direction. Always we do some namaskara to something. Means what we respect, we do namaskara. I'm not saying physically do namaskara. I appreciate some film actor. Immediately the mind is in the direction of Bombay. Because film actor lives in Bombay. Direction of the mind goes there. My child, the mind gets direction to school. So, when we do namaskara, that means we are offering something respectfully. It may not be physical namaskara, it may be mental remembrance. The mind has to go towards the Guru's feet, where physical form of Guru is present. Because I am the physical form. Guru is everywhere. I don't have to do namaskara. But are you everywhere? So as long as I have a concept of embodiment, I have a sense of direction. As long as I have a sense of direction, the physical form of the Guru becomes important. That's why Sri Ramana Maharshi was asked a question. Should Guru be in the physical form? Ramana Maharshi gives a nice answer. As long as you have as long as you believe that you are a physical form, Guru in the physical form is required. Once you are not physical form, Guru is also not physical form. So we can very well say Akhanda Mandala Akaram Vyapta Myanam Saracharam. But I am limited, no. For me, everywhere the mind goes. Oh, my child, school, direction goes. Temple, direction goes. Guru Mas Akhanda Mandala Akaram, I don't do namaskara. What is the meaning of that? Understand? We apply different logic for coming to Guru. For us, everywhere in the world, we have common logic. We need a living husband, living wife, living lawyer, living doctor, do I need a living guru? Very strange questions come with respect to guru. Everywhere else it's very common understanding. So Shiva understands all this human mind. He says, as long as your embodied soul, your mind should go to the guru's feet, a physical form of the guru, wherever he is. That's the meaning of that. So I offer garland to the guru. What kind of garland? Garland is a fragrance which attracts the bees. What is this garland to a guru? The garland to a guru is nothing but offering. What Shishya can offer? Shishya can offer whatever he has learned, he offers to guru. Nothing material. Garland is a symbolic. The garland has two symbols. What is the symbol of garland? Garland is the flowers woven. Flowers are woven, right? Flowers are, do you have garland? No. Okay, flowers are joined together to a thread. The garland represents in the physical form, it's a garland. So garland, Guru is offered a garland as an honor. Okay. But the garland here also means something else. It's okay. So garland also means something else. What is the meaning of garland? Garland has beads or flowers. The garland has a thread and the flower. So the flower represents the mental flowers. The mind, which is flowering, is there. What is the flower of the mind? The feeling, the thought. Understand? Our mind and feeling of the thought, feeling and thought of the mind is a flower. What kind of flower? Sometimes it's rotten also. That's a different thing. Okay. So good qualities of the mind, constantly thinking of positive qualities of the divine nature of the guru is a flower. If you're cursing guru, it's not a flower. If you're shouting at guru, it's not a flower. Oh, guru's good qualities, we think of flower, and so many flowers are there in the garland. The so many flowers represent all my thoughts are a chain of thoughts. Constantly, a chain of thought becomes a garland. A chain of thoughts. Chain of flowering thoughts, beautiful thoughts about Guru. Right now we have chain of thoughts. What is the chain of thoughts? Some person comes into my head and another person comes into my head. Both are coming into my head. Chain of thoughts. You told me the other day. See, so many years I've been talking to you. The other day you told me. The chain of thoughts is created, shouting. Okay? Constant shouting, constant fighting. We have a chain of thoughts in our head. That's not garland. That's your pasha around your neck. You are hanging yourself with that chain of thoughts. The garland is a beautiful thoughts about Guru, chain of thoughts, thinking about the qualities of Guru, thinking of the greatness of the Guru, is the chain of thoughts, is the garland flower. What we think, we become. Are we thinking of the divine qualities of the Guru? Then we become that divine quality in our life. Yad bhavaiti tad bhavati. So you have to think divine qualities of the Guru in a chain. That's called dharana. Dharana means continuous thought. Dharana becomes dhyana, dhyana becomes samadhi. Then you become one with the Guru. So dharana process is that. See, we do puja. In puja we tell Ashtotara, Shatanamavali. It's just a mechanical we are doing. Krishnaya Paramatmane Harave Hare Govindaya Namo Namaha. They are just mere words. We are offering mantra pushpa. The divine quality we are remembering it. They don't make it mechanical. Then what will happen? You will get purified. Yad bhava iti tad bhavati. Are we doing that? Are we doing puja in that way? Ashtotar Shatanamavali, dag, we'll do. Huh? So mantra pushpa has to be offered, Guru. The mantra pushpa is nothing but thoughts. And that pushpa offering is called garland. And the garland to Guru is another way. Pushpa has to be offered. That's a service. Service activity like service activity like a chain. Service one after the other service. That will attract bees. Bees are attracted to honey. So when you do service to the Guru, you are actually offering that service to the world. Jnana yajna. So that will attract more bees, more seekers to Jnana. See, just a flower has so much a deeper meaning. Just a garland has so much of deeper meaning. Just a namaskar has so much of meaning. That's what Shiva is trying to tell us. We are doing all mechanically. Then, after that, we have to offer Shashtanga Namaskara. It's called Sashtanga Namaskara. We prostrate fully on the ground. It's called Ashta Anga. Okay. Why is it called Sashtanga? Ashtanga. 8 parts of body touch. Head, nose, chest, stomach, the knee, and the leg. 8 parts touch to the ground. The touching the ground is symbolism of total surrender. Complete surrender to the Guru. That's also symbolism. Head, heart, hands touch. The body touches the ground. Head, heart, hands. That means buddhi, manas, karma we are offering to Guru. Sashtanga. Then body touches the ground with the understanding that this body doesn't belong to me. The body is made up of the matter. Return to earth. I thought it belongs to me. I'm offering to the surrender to earth. Head, heart, and hands are surrendered to the Guru in total prostration. This is called Sashtanga Namaskara. Head means understanding. Understanding. Offering the head means understanding what Guru has taught and applying in our life. The heart means the feelings and emotions. Feelings and emotions directed to Guru means developing love and compassion and wisdom. Hands means hands that do service. Leg means activity. So everything is done as a dedication to Guru. That's called Sashtanga Namaskara. Guru Kripa Prasadena Brahma Vishnu Maheshwaraha Samasta Shat Prasado Hi Kevalam Guru Sevaya. It is the grace of the Guru, the Trinity of Godhead becomes capable of creation, preservation, and destruction. Those who serve Guru alone will get the benefit, grace of the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Deva Kinnara Gandharva Pitra Yaksho Charachara. So the method of filial service means relationship with the Guru is very secret. The gods and other heavenly spirits like Kinnara, Yaksha, Gandharva, and Pitrus and great saints do not know this method. How to do service, how to have relationship with Guru, and how to do service. It's secret. On account of penance, education, and muscular power, people become egoistic and they fall into whirlwind of samsara, is likened to the pot tied to the device for drawing water from a well. Well, here the pot appears to float, but at the same time it sinks with the bang. So, actually, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara are nothing but Saguna Brahma, Ishvara. Brahma represents God, generator, Vishnu represents operator, Shiva represents destroyer. Everything, creation, sustenance, and destruction is the law of nature. People do worship these deities, but without understanding where these deities derive the power from. The Devatas, Saguna Brahma, is nothing but manifestation of Parabrahma. The source of power is Parabrahma. The Parabrahma is Sadguru, Parameshwara, Sadashiva. So because of Parabrahma, Parameshwara, Sadashiva, the Saguna Brahma or Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, they are able to create, generate, operate, and destroy the creation. Guru's grace alone gives the power to the deities in the universe. Various deities we have. Deities are in the manifest reality. The power of Sadguru alone powers them. Deva, Kinnara, Gandharva, Pitaro, Yaksha, Charachara. There are many types of beings, not just human beings. Devas, Devatas are there. That means much more powerful beings. Kinnara, the musicians are there. Gandharva, dancers are there. Pitra Devatas are there. Yakshas are there. Many types of beings are there. Universe is filled with different types of living beings. And many great saints also are there. Many of them do not know the secret of service to the Guru, relationship to the Guru. Why? Because we have Dhanabala, Adhikarabala, Janabala, Gnanabala. All of us get haughty. Janabala means I have popularity. So many people like me. The politicians, the film actors, they get their power from the people liking them. Janabala. Dhanabala, a rich man becomes very powerful. Why? He has money. He can buy anything. Muscular power. Some people have muscular power. They're strong, physically fit. So various types of power are there in the world. So why he said Deva, Gandharva, Kinnara, Kimpurusha, and human beings, many of the human beings, they can't appreciate the nature of Guru. He's trying to give an answer. People get powers. Okay. So now how do they get powers? Because of their good karma they've done in the past life, they may get a good birth. With that good birth, they get some powers. If you have done some good karma, you may be born in rich family or well-educated family. So your past karma can give you some powers. Some people get muscular powers. Why? Because the genetics in their family, hereditary, can help you to build muscle power. If you see, many people in the physical sports come from Africa. Their genetics is that they can run strong, they run faster. So genetically, you can get some power. Then money, people earn a lot of money because of good karma and some effort. Now that will boost their ego. Big. Ego will become big. They cannot recognize Guru in human form. Because for recognizing Guru in human form, you need to see the power in them. So if I am a politician, I have to respect another politician. That politician should have more popularity than me. Then only I'll respect. He will measure in terms of what he knows. If I am a rich man, to respect a person, a poor person I don't respect. I respect rich man, another rich man who is very powerful. If I am strong, I respect somebody who has better muscles than me. How can I recognize a human being who is ordinary? Guru looks very ordinary. He doesn't look with dhanabala, adhikara bala, or artha bala, or he doesn't look muscular also. I don't know whether muscular gurus are there. Okay. So you tend to see based on what you know. That is the ego. Ego will only look for that. Shiva gives an example. When you drop a pot in the water, right? People fetch water from a well using a pot. So you tie a rope and put water into the well. The pot initially floats. Okay, these people are floating with their power, ego. But though they don't know, the pot which is floating is sinking also. Water is going inside also. Ego can make you boost you. Ego can give you feeling I'm the top of the world. But what you don't understand, that same ego is sinking you. Example, see, gives analogy of a pot. Did you understand what is a pot? The pot in the water, when you put a pot in the water, it floats because there's air in that. Shiva says ego is full of gas, air. Nothing substantial. And it'll sink. The water represents samsara. All egos will get busted. Dhanabala, Daivabala, Adhikara Bala. There are so many types of powers are there. And many things come from good karma, hereditary. Ego will get boosted, bloated by this balloon or a pot. My dear, the pot is sinking, the water is going in. Water here represents samsara. Samsara will start sinking them. And when it sinks, it will make a sound. Bang, bang, it will make sound. He says ego will get busted with a bang. Gives a very graphical language. O Parvati, all comforting source and satisfying the worldly needs are well as a redemption is the meditation upon the Guru, which you listen now, says Shiva. So we need a bhukti and mukti in the world. Bhukti is success, mukti in liberation. The source of that is meditation upon Guru. He says Shiva, how to meditate? Obeisance to Guru, the embodiment of Absolute, whose name I cherish in my memory, I am uttering, whom I adore, and whose words I repeat. Brahmanandam, Paramasukadam, Kevalam, Jnanamurtim, Dvandvatitam, Gagana Sadrisham, Tattvamasyaadilaksham, Ekam Nityam, Vimalamachalam, Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam, Bhavatitam, Trigunarahitam, Sadgurum, Tam Namami. So, Shiva says, constantly you have to remember Guru. That constantly what you have to remember, Shiva gives a direction. Shiva gives the indication. The nature of Guru, how you have to remember. Brahmanandam. Guru is of the nature of Brahmanandam. Brahmanandam means supreme bliss. Bliss is the nature of Guru. Paramasukadam. Paramasukadam means he gives happiness. Kevalam Jnanamurtim. Guru's nature is pure awareness. Dvandvatitam, he is beyond dualities, beyond Dvaita, subject object duality, good and bad. Gagana Sadrasham, what is the nature of Guru? Is transcendental form, like a sky, all pervading. Tattvam asyadi laksham, tattvam asi, that you are. When you said tat means Brahman, that tat means Brahman means Guru, the innermost reality. Tvam means Guru. Your inner Guru is same as the Guru whom you worship. Awaken the Guru in you. That's the meaning of tattvam asyadi laksham. Ekam nityam vimalamachalam. Ekam means one reality. There are not many gurus. Sadguru is operating, functioning through all the deities and all gurus. Nityam, eternal. Vimalam, pure. Achalam, unmoving. Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam, the witness of all. Bhavatitam, beyond all emotions and intellect. Triguna Rahitam, beyond Sattoguna, Rajoguna, Tamoguna. Sadgurum Tam Namami. This is how we have to meditate on Guru. See, when we meditate on Guru, Guru says, Dhyana Moolam Gurur Murtihi. First, our mind should go to the form of the Guru, physical form, because mind requires a direction. Beyond that, what is the real nature of Guru? The transcendental nature of Guru is to be meditated upon. Brahmanandam, Paramasukadam, Kevalam, Jnanamurtim, Dvandvatitam, Gagana Sadrasham, Tattvamasya Laksham, Ekam Nityam, Vimalamachanam, Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam, Bhavatitam, Trigunarahitam, Sadgurum Tamam Namami. The nature, inner nature, Dhyana Moolam, Gurur Murtihi. First, our mind has to go to the physical form, then we have to go to transcendental form of the Guru. Constantly we have to meditate on transcendental form of Guru. Why? Because Guru is the source of all bhukti, all worldly needs and mukti. How Guru is the source of worldly needs? All the deities who are taking care of your worldly needs are powering their power from the Guru. The power comes from the Guru, Sadguru, Parabrahma. So they are taking your daily needs. How? Your eye is operating Chakshu Devata. Your ear is operating Shotru Devata. Your tongue is operating Jihva. Your brain is functioning. Devatas are functioning. The deities are making your life possible. But where are the deities getting power from? They are getting power from Sadguru, Parabrahma, Parameshwara, Sadashiva. So if you offer your respect to Sadguru, then all deities anyway will function. If your Prime Minister is your friend, all IAS officers will do your work. If Prime Minister is fund, your relative and friend, then every lower level officials will give respect to you. The Sadguru, Parabrahma, Parameshwara is the alone one God we have to constantly worship. How? Brahmanandam, Paramasukadam, Kevalam, Jnanamurtim. Like that we have to do. Anandamalandakaram prasannam dana surupam nijabodayuktam yogindra midyam bhavaroga vaidyam Srimad Gurum nityam aham namami. I offer my obeisance to Guru, Sadguru, who is the embodiment of bliss. He is the giver of bliss. He is gracious. He is the embodiment of knowledge. He is self-realized. He is supreme yogi, praiseworthy, and doctor of all bhavaroga samsara. Nitya Shuddham, Nirabhasam, Nirakaram, Niranjanam, Nitya Bodha, Chidanandam, Gurum Brahma, Namamyam. Guru is eternal, pure, formless, tranquil, embodiment of truth and knowledge, dynamic, blissful, and manifestation of the absolute. We should meditate upon the Sadguru, treating him as one in the divine form, who is seated in the throne, situated on the elevated part of the moon, who grants boon to the eternal bliss. So here, Guru Dhyanam is told. We have heard the shloka, right? Shankaracharya shloka. What is that? For Nididhyasa. Brahmadnanavali Mala. Brahmadnanavali Mala is about the self. Who am I? Asangoham, Asangoham. I am unattached. So your inner nature is uncovered through Brahmadnanavali. What is inner nature? Is nothing but Sadguru only, Parabrahma only. And the Guru, in this shlokas, Shiva tells what worship should be done. Because our journey is based on what we worship. A budding film actor worships a great film actor. May not do puja, but constantly thinks of him. Constantly thinking of the Sadguru is puja. Sadguru is the outer reality. Our Sadguru manifested in the human form is the outer reality. Sadguru appearing in my inner form is the inner reality. For inner form, Nididhyasa, outer form, worship, puja, upasana. So upasana method is told. Ananda mananda karam. So Sadguru is a nature of ananda, the bliss. Ananda karam. He is the giver of bliss. In my life, happiness is there. Any happiness comes from Sadguru only. Inner Guru. Prasannam is always tranquil. He doesn't get agitated. Jnana Surupam. He is of the nature of Jnana, wisdom. The highest wisdom is Pradnanam, supreme truth. Jnana Surupam means he is able to teach the highest wisdom in a very simple way. Swarupa, the teaching ability. Nijabodha Yuktam. He is Nijabodha means, Nija means self. He is self-realized. He knows, he knows his own true nature. Nijabodha Yuktam. Supreme Yogi, he is Yogi. Praiseworthy. We have to think of praise something. The Guru, Sadguru is the praiseworthy. And Bhavaroga Vaidya, doctor for all diseases of samsara. Bhavaroga means samsara. Bhava means existence. Here existence means manifest. So we think the world is real, world is manifest, the body is manifest. So manifestation we take as real. And when we identify the manifested body, mind and the world, and mind and the world as real, it becomes Bhavaroga, disease. We cause suffering. It's a manifestation we are holding on, which is unreal, Vitya. And that becomes samsara. So the doctor has to give it medicine, treatment. If you give it ordinary doctor, he will give treatment to symptoms. So Bhavaroga Vaidya. So I am stressed. So there are many doctors are there in the world. Oh, if you are stressed, do some breathing practice, do some meditation. Okay. Or do some exercise, play, or go for a movie. So many medicines are given in the world. They are not giving Bhavaroga treatment. They are giving treatment to symptom. Bhavaroga is deep-rooted disease. Innermost reality, innermost problem. The treatment has to be given innermost problem. A root cause. A surgery has to be done. Arjuna goes through depression in the warfield. Sri Krishna, I don't know what to do. Confused. A great warrior Arjuna is confused. So he surrenders to Sri Krishna. Then Sri Krishna becomes Bhavaroga Vaidya. He understands this depression is symptom. The root cause of that problem is Arjuna does not know his self. So in chapter 2, Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna tells Arjuna, Arjuna, you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are not the intellect, you are the Atma. Do yoga, do action, your karma yoga. So Sri Krishna gives Brahma Vidyayam, Yoga Shastra, he gives the Brahma Vidya. He tells the nature of Atma, then he tells Yoga Shastra. So Sri Krishna Arjuna give normal, anybody else in the give would give a counseling to Arjuna. Hey Arjuna, you are a warrior, great warrior, fight the war. What people will think of you? It will give counseling. Ordinary doctors. But Bhavaroga, they will go to the root of the problem, Atma Dana. So he tells Arjuna, Nanu, Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivanannani, Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. He gives the root treatment. You are not the body, you are not the mind, you are not the intellect. Thinking that you are the body, you are the mind and intellect, you are identifying with the bhava, means manifest reality. That's the roga. So Sri Krishna gives the treatment to bhava roga first. Then symptoms will vanish. If we keep on giving treatment to symptom, it will never end. So we have got many doctors, right? So we have doctors who will help. Doctors means people who are helping us success in life. Some give counseling, career counseling, some gives marriage counseling, some gives divorce counseling. All are doctors only. They are treating symptoms. The real problem is not that. Real problem is I am the body is the problem. The treatment has to be given to the root. Bhavaroga Vaidya is like surgeon. Obeisance to the Guru, who is eternal, pure, formless, tranquil, embodiment of truth, knowledge, blissful, and replica of absolute. Nitya Shuddham, he is eternally pure. We start judging Guru by his human ability. The Guru is the inner nature. The human form of the Guru may have limitation. He cannot fly, he cannot walk, he may become old. Okay? The reality of the Guru is his true nature. Nitya Shuddham, ever pure, Atma. Formless, tranquil, always still serene and silent. Embodiment of truth and knowledge. Jnana. Truth is Satyam, Atma Jnana. Knowledge is the ability to give. Dynamic is not actually, Guru doesn't mean that somebody who is idling. He's dynamic in his activities, karma yoga, karma. Blissful, always blissful. And a replica of absolute. He is Parabrahma Swarupa. How do you have to meditate? Pradambuje Karnika Madhye Samste. So the visualization of the Guru is required. So visualization actually, what is this visualization? People have different form of meditating. Okay. People have different form of mind functioning. Somebody's mind functions with visualization. Somebody's mind functions with thoughts. So for example, I have an artist daughter. Her visualization is so sharp, so clear. So if I tell her a picture, imagine imagine a sunrise and birds flying. In her mind, she can clearly visualize the sun, the birds. And she can visualize all the details. Then finally she can convert into painting. So the mind has powerful visualization ability. That's for one type of mind. For other type of mind, I cannot visualize. But tell me something, I'll understand. They're actually called auditory people. Some people are visual people. Some people are auditory people. For them, mantras, listening to mantras and chanting will become much more beneficial. Depending on nature of your mind. So a person who is auditory, if you tell him to visualize, he can't visualize. Then he will struggle. How can I visualize in my meditation? Right? So some people they're more comfortable with touch. So they'll come out on our language. So when you talk to somebody, yeah, I hear you. That means I have understood. So I hear you, his primary mode is not seeing you, it's auditory. So then somebody says, I can imagine that his mind picture is already forming. So then somebody says, I can feel it. He wants to feel it. So visualization is different type for different type of people. It's not same meditation will work for all of them. So purple for people who feel, for them Guru coming and touching their head with their hand, blessing them, feeling gives more serenity. For people who are visual, for them visualize the Guru sitting in a lotus flower in a moon whose radiating light will give joy. For people who are auditory oriented, listening to the glory of the Guru and chanting of the Guru mantra will give them bliss. So different type of people, different types of meditations are possible. Shiva is indicating type of meditation which you can do on Guru, on the form of Guru. Light of Self Foundation has website and YouTube channel. You can subscribe to them, subscribe to the website and YouTube channel. And children's program is called I Read. You can subscribe to I Read channel. So anybody has a question on Zoom? Any questions on Zoom? Any question for people? Was it clear? Can you unmute, please? So, yana prashna idya? Purnima, Katyayani?
ಏನು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
So, Srinivas Murthy, Kanti, any questions? So, Mala Suresh?
No, Guruji. It was really very nice to know the qualities of Guru and how we should think about Guru. All those perception was really clear, Guruji.
Okay. Yes, Mala? So,
Guruji.
Yes.
Hari Om Guruji.
Hari Om.
Perfect Guruji. The detailed Guru, the very, very, very well understood Guruji. The our Samarpana Bhava, ಹೂವನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸದ್ಗುರು, ನಾನು ಆ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಭಾವದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸದ್ಗುರುವಿನ ತತ್ವ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋ ಇದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸದ್ಗುರುನ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ 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 ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗುರುಜಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ,
ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫುಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್, ಪ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಮೂರು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು.
ಓಕೆ, ವಾಸುಕಿ, ವಿಲ್ ಚಾಂಟ್ ನೌ. Yes.
अस्य श्री गुरुगीता स्तोत्र मंत्रस्य भगवान् सदाशिव ऋषिः नानाविधानि छन्दांसि श्री गुरु परमात्मा देवता हम बीजं सह शक्तिः क्रोम कीलकं श्री गुरु प्रसाद सिद्ध्यर्थे मम चतुर्विध पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः. ध्यानं हंसाभ्यां परिवृत्तपत्रकमलैः दिव्यै जगत्कारणैः विश्वोत्तीर्णमनेकदेहनिलयैः स्वच्छन्दमात्मेच्छया तद्योतं पदशाम्भवं तु चरणं दीपाङ्कुरग्राहिणं प्रत्यक्षाक्षर विग्रहं गुरुपदं ध्यायेद् विभुं शाश्वतम्. 76ನೇ ಶ್ಲೋಕ. ಸರ್ವಮಂತ್ರಸ್ವರೂಪಾಯ ಸರ್ವತಂತ್ರಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣೇ ಸರ್ವಗಾಯ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಯ ಶಿವಾಯ ಗುರವೇ ನಮಃ. ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಚರ್ಮಣಾ ಬದ್ಧಃ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ ಪರಶಿವ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಗುರುರಿತ್ಯಭಿಧಾಂ ಗೃಹ್ಣಾಂ ಗೂಢಾಃ ಪರ್ಯಟತಿಕ್ಷಿತೌ. ಶಿವವದೃಶ್ಯತೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರು ಪುಣ್ಯಕರ್ಮಣಾಂ ನರವದೃಶ್ಯತೆ ಸೈವ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರು ಪಾಪಕರ್ಮಣಾಂ. ಶ್ರೀನಾಥ ಚರಣದ್ವಂದ್ವಂ ಯಸ್ಯಾಂ ದಿಶಿ ವಿರಾಜತೆ ತಸ್ಯೈ ದಿಶೇ ನಮಸ್ಕುರ್ಯಾತ್ ಭಕ್ತ್ಯಾ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನಂ ಪ್ರಿಯೇ. ತಸ್ಯೈ ದಿಶೇ ಸತತಮಂಜಲಿರೇಷಾ ನಿತ್ಯಂ ಪ್ರಕ್ಷಿಪ್ಯತೆ ಮುಖರಿತಾಲಿಯುತ ಪ್ರಸೂನಯೈಃ. ಜಾಗರ್ತಿ ಯತ್ರ ಭಗವಾನ್ ಗುರು ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ ವಿಶ್ವಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಪ್ರಲಯ ನಾಟಕ ನಿತ್ಯ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ. ಉರಸಾ ಶಿರಸಾ ಚೈವ ಮನಸಾ ವಚಸಾದೃಶಾ ಪದ್ಭಯಾಂ ಕರಾಭ್ಯಾಂ ಕರ್ಣಾಭ್ಯಾಂ ಪ್ರಣಾಮೋಷ್ಟಾಂಗ ಉಚ್ಯತೆ. ಗುರೋಃ ಕೃಪಾ ಪ್ರಸಾದೇನ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಮಹೇಶ್ವರಃ ಸಮರ್ಥಾಸ್ತತ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದೋ ಹಿ ಕೇವಲಂ ಗುರು ಸೇವಯಾ. ದೇವಕಿನ್ನರ ಗಂಧರ್ವಾಃ ಪಿತ್ರೋ ಯಕ್ಷಚಾರಣಾಃ ಮುನಯೋ ನೈವ ಜಾನಂತಿ ಗುರು ಶುಶ್ರೂಷಣೆ ವಿಧಿಂ. ಮದಾಹಂಕಾರ ಗರ್ವೇಣ ತಪೋ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಬಲಾನ್ವಿತಾಃ ಸಂಸಾರ ಕುಹರಾವರ್ತೆ ಪತಿತಾ ಘಟಯಂತ್ರವತ್. ಧ್ಯಾನಂ ಶೃಣು ಮಹಾದೇವಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರೋ ಕಥಯಾಮಿ ತೇ ಸರ್ವಸೌಖ್ಯಕರಂ ತದ್ವತ್ ಭುಕ್ತಿ ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾಯಕಂ. ಶ್ರೀಮತ್ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಗುರುಂ ಸ್ಮರಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀಮತ್ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಗುರುಂ ಭಜಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀಮತ್ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಗುರುಂ ವದಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀಮತ್ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಗುರುಂ ನಮಾಮಿ. ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾನಂದಂ ಪರಮಸುಖದಂ ಕೇವಲಂ ಜ್ಞಾನಮೂರ್ತಿಂ ದ್ವಂದ್ವಾತೀತಂ ಗಗನ ಸದೃಶಂ ತತ್ವಮಸ್ಯಾದಿಲಕ್ಷ್ಯಂ. ಏಕಂ ನಿತ್ಯಂ ವಿಮಲಮಚಲಂ ಸರ್ವಥಿ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಭೂತಂ ಭಾವಾತೀತಂ ತ್ರಿಗುಣರಹಿತಂ ಸದ್ಗುರುಂ ತಂ ನಮಾಮಿ. ಆನಂದಮಾನಂದಕರಂ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನಂ ಜ್ಞಾನಸ್ವರೂಪಂ ನಿಜಬೋಧಯುಕ್ತಂ ಯೋಗೀಂದ್ರಮೀಢ್ಯಂ ಭವರೋಗವೈದ್ಯಂ ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ಗುರುಂ ನಿತ್ಯಮಹಂ ನಮಾಮಿ. ನಿತ್ಯಶುದ್ಧಂ ನಿರಾಭಾಸಂ ನಿರಾಕಾರಂ ನಿರಂಜನಂ ನಿತ್ಯಬೋಧಚಿದಾನಂದಂ ಗುರುಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ನಮಾಮ್ಯಹಂ. ಹೃದಂಬುಜೆ ಕರ್ಣಿಕ ಮಧ್ಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಸಿಂಹಾಸನೆ ಸಂಸ್ಥಿತ ದಿವ್ಯಮೂರ್ತಿಂ ಧ್ಯಾಯೇದ್ ಗುರುಂ ಚಂದ್ರಕಲಾ ಪ್ರಕಾಶಂ ಸಚ್ಚಿತ್ ಸುಖಾಭೀಷ್ಟವರಂ ದದಾನಂ. ಧ್ಯಾಯೇದ್ ಗುರುಂ ಚಂದ್ರಕಲಾ ಪ್ರಕಾಶಂ ಸಚ್ಚಿತ್ ಸುಖಾಭೀಷ್ಟವರಂ ದದಾನಂ. ಧ್ಯಾಯೇದ್ ಗುರುಂ ಚಂದ್ರಕಲಾ ಪ್ರಕಾಶಂ ಸಚ್ಚಿತ್ ಸುಖಾಭೀಷ್ಟವರಂ ದದಾನಂ. ಸರ್ವಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರು ಚರಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಸ್ತು.
We'll sit silently for some time, remembering the characteristics, remembering the guna of Sadguru. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadasham Tattvamasya Laksham Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. We meditate on Guru in this form, Brahmanandam, supreme bliss. So bliss, who made the Guru in front of us in the human form, his real nature is Brahmanandam. Like that we meditate, and then we have to meditate. Guru is in my heart, in my own self is Guru. So the outer reality, inner reality, both Guru have to meditate as Brahmanandam, Paramasukadam, Kevalam, Jnanamurtim. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamuduchyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Nanu Nanembudu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Sachidanandatma Shivanannani Shivoham 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 Atmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Satyadarshanam Antarjyotihi Bahirjyotihi Pratyek Jyotihi Paratpara Jyotireva Jyotihi Swayam Jyotihi Atma Jyotihi Shivosmiham. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. So